What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a great day, working hard, and hopefully you guys got a good workout in today if you have already done that, or if you haven't already, hopefully you have a great lift later today. For me, today is back day. Super excited for back day. It is honestly my favorite workout. I don't know what it is, but something in my mind when I'm hitting a body part that is already really well developed on my body, it makes me more excited to hit that because, for example, my back is very good on my physique, but when I hit it, I am even more excited than when I hit something else. I think it's just kind of because it already looks pretty good, that mentally I'm like, that's awesome. And so I push myself even harder on back days. But it's not something I'm trying to do. It's more of a thing that just happens. So I try and even it out as much as I can, but it doesn't always work that way. So yeah, I am heading there right now. I had some classes earlier today as well as work. It is about 4:30 right now, so not crazy late, but not as early as I get to work out on some days, but still excited nonetheless. And actually, from when you guys are seeing this, it is actually my last day on the bulk. It is the last day that my calories are gonna be at 3,800, and then every day since, it's just going to be less. I'm not going to be above 3,800 calories until, probably next April or next May, which is crazy to think about, but it's going to be really good for me, and it'll be awesome to get super lean, not just for content, but just for myself, because I've never seen myself that lean. So yeah, super excited for that. It's going to be a really good time, and definitely a big change in my life, to say the least. But first things first, got to go hit back today and then eat food to recover. So you guys are going to see me hitting back right now.
Cannon.
No, I walk with the racks on me. Bad bitch want back, and you know she stole that ass on me. I don't want that girl cause she want me, cause the cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping, homie. Dreadlock that cap on me. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Like flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like all girls, yeah, all type of flavors, but that don't matter, cause I just got my baby. Pull up right there in Mercedes. Oh, I don't wanna like the Navy. For that girl to the sun, done number one like I'm a great. Boy, you said that you made me. Go ahead and make another one. Do what I want cause I'm trusting her, and I'm a lover till the love is done. Took your girl, she ain't try to run. Hit from the back so her legs get numb. Hit from the back so long that my own legs start to get numb. Sucking me up, give me brain, now she dumb. Tell her it's repercussions. Play her just like a drum. Making a night when you making a month. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Boy, you said that you made me. Go ahead and make another one. Do what I want cause I'm trusting her, and I'm a lover till the love is done. Took your girl, she ain't try to run. Hit from the back so her legs get numb. on me. Bad bitch want back, and you know she stole that ass on me. I don't want that girl cause she want me, cause the cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping, homie. Dreadlock that cap on me. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat.
All right, guys, just finished up at the gym. That was a really good back day. Did a lot less volume than normal. Not necessarily a bad thing, but definitely different than usual. I started off with some single arm lat pull downs on the cable, and just like you go on one knee and then pull it down. I've filmed it on other days. And then I went to T-bar row because the lat pull downs, like the actual single cable lat pull downs, were taken like the whole time I was at the gym. So I did T-bar rows, which you guys saw. Those I was really strong on today, so I upped the weight, which is good because I will be lowering the calories, so I'm gonna try and keep that strength. But yeah, so I did that, and then I did row machine, like a seated row machine, which was pretty good. And then after that, I did the lat pull down machine like you guys saw, which is kind of what I did to substitute instead of the cable lat pull downs that I like to do. I don't know why, I was just getting super unlucky. Everyone was hitting back today or something like that, and the whole time I was at the gym, I don't think I saw that lat pull down open. So it's no big deal. I kind of substituted it, and that's something you got to get used to when you work out, especially during certain times or at busier gyms. You kind of have to get used to some machines just always having a weight, and either working around it or waiting for a little bit or being confident enough to ask them to work in. There's a lot of things you can do if you work out at a busy gym, but I don't run into that situation too often, so I tend to just find a different workout. And I like continuing my workout. I don't like taking breaks in order to like wait for a workout, so I don't do that. But yeah, it was definitely a solid back day. I didn't do pull-throughs and face pulls because the cables were also used like all day. I don't know, it wasn't even that busy. I just think I was getting unlucky today, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal. I felt really good on volume for like my main back, and the rowing movements were really good today, which is what I wanted. I want my the inner piece of my back to develop a little more. So those T-bar rows felt really nice today. But yeah, so I am heading home right now, I'm stopping at the grocery store really quick for a few things that I need, but it'll be quick, and maybe I'll update you guys after the grocery store on what I got. But it's nothing crazy. It's literally just I think I need a new gallon jug of water, some broccoli, some barbecue sauce, and milk for my protein shakes. But I'm stopping there super quick, and then I'll go home and have meal number 3 for the day. And then I gotta study for a test, which will be super fun. But yeah, I will update you guys once I'm home. All right, guys, just got home from the grocery store. I went ahead and got some seasoning, which actually doesn't have any salt, so that's a nice thing to add, especially when you're eating a lot of food. Putting so much salt on your food, plus I also have hydration powder for water bottles and stuff like that. So too much sodium is bad, but you definitely need a lot of it if you're gonna be working out as hard as I am. But I like adding a little bit of seasoning that doesn't have salt in it. So that's one of the things I got at the grocery store. Then I got barbecue sauce, broccoli, and milk, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Some basics, just kind of restocking, getting ready for this week. And then another thing that I realized at the grocery store was ground beef just went up a ton where I'm from. I don't know if that was everywhere or just here, but it went up a ton. I mean, it was like $6 a pound for 93.7 last week, and then I went and it's like $7.50 right now. So I think that is kind of my threshold, and I am gonna switch my meat to probably 93.7 ground turkey is probably what I'm gonna go towards. I didn't have a problem paying the $6 a pound. It was definitely starting to get up there. But I think this is my breaking point, especially when I'm eating so much of it. So I think I'm gonna switch to that. I do still have some ground beef that can last me like another week, but once I make that switch, I will show you guys and kind of see how we'll see how the macros differ, but they are pretty similar. So the only thing that will change is the taste. But yeah, it is about 7:30 right now, and the rest of the night for me is gonna look like studying for my test tomorrow. I have a test tomorrow, so I'm gonna study for that. Super fun. And then I also think I have enough time to go in the hot tub, so I'm actually looking forward to that and relaxing, getting ready for tomorrow's start to the diet. So that's gonna be super fun. And then tomorrow morning I gotta do cardio, all that fun stuff, and then I'm actually gonna kind of film a starting video for like poses and stuff like that on what my diet looks like and what my body looks like right now. I think that's a good video to have and stored, because in 24 weeks I'm gonna look like a different human being, or at least that is the goal. So I'm gonna film some videos. Maybe I'll film some for the start of the next video. So that might be the starting of this next video, is me posing and getting my before video for this upcoming prep. So that's probably what it's gonna look like in tomorrow's video, but super excited for that. But one thing that I want to do to start this prep is get a good night's sleep. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the day focusing on what I need to do and trying to go to bed early. So I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know I did. It was actually a pretty good one and nice, mellow one to make. Yeah, overall, just a good last day to the bulk for sure. Felt good. Workout was good. Cardio was good. Food was good. So all the above, super nice day. And I'm excited for this next chapter I have going on in the future. If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe and follow me on this prep journey that starts tomorrow. And as always, keep grinding, keep working towards your goals, and make people remember your name.